up? What's up, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on, y'all? This is my first on camera appearance, y'all. I finally got part of where I plan to be working in my studio set up for now, you guys. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Look, I had to put on my shades. I was feeling, real grand, since I got my stuff up, y'all. What's up, YouTube? It is your boy, the real CT. I am CT, and this is CT Live, and I will be bringing you nothing but real moments, real headlines, real CT, y'all. Because I'm going to keep it real. This is my first on camera video review, and I am so excited about it, you guys. This is my voice. This is my natural God-given voice. PSA. This is the God-given voice. I've already got some trolls. Yes, this is how I talk. But let me tell you, don't let the voice fool you, okay? Because I am 100%, 100% ninja. All right? So don't play. I'm funny. I'm silly. I'm a lot of things, but I don't play. All right? But y'all, this is a place where I want to create a safe space. I want everyone to share their opinion. I want to grow this channel based on pop culture. And I am a avid chronic awareness advocate. And so I also plan to share my platform with that as well. But guys, most importantly, I just want you all to be respectful. And if you are a troll and you don't agree with something I say that's okay. If you don't agree with something of what I say or how I say it, it's okay. But be respectful, or I will split you with a good Lord cut you, or I will split you with a good Lord split you, or I will get rid of you. You will be headed straight to block land. All right. So that's just a little short rant and PSA. But I'm excited to be here with you all. And today's video, in case you already can't tell, it is about none other than Peacock's Traitors. Y'all like my little sound effect? Got me a little sound effect for it, y'all. Look, my love. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into this video. Again, I say if you're new to my channel, welcome. If this is your first time, please look around. Watch some of my old videos. I've been on YouTube for several years now, but I did take a break. And so now I'm back. 2026 is the year that I'm back, and I am producing content for you all. So our first video, and I think this is my first review video of the year, is none other than Traitors, y'all. I love Traitors. I love, 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 love Traitors. So as you can see, we have the cast here. And guys, if you see me moving around or doing something, if I pause anything, y'all, I have so much going on in my head. So I'm just trying to get all my thoughts across. And I'm going to get better as, we grow this channel. But just bear with me, okay? Don't boo me too bad. All right, y'all. So to our first, the cast. Let's talk about the cast. So the cast starts with okay, maybe let's try this. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's how I wanted to look. So we have again, so we have Dorinda, we have Natalie. Again, I'm like, why is Dorinda back? Wasn't she voted off like second episode last season? And she was so pissed about it. Um, I don't know. I digress. We have Natalie. I don't really know too much about her. I think she was on uh, what's the say? Survivor. What was she on? Big Brother. One of them. Tiffany, like I said, I love her. She's pretty. She's sexy to me. Um, and I off the back, I'm rooting for everybody black. I'm just rooting for everybody black. Okay, that's just how I am. In the words of Issa Rae, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Candace, a lot of people. I was looking over the internet. A lot of people do not like Candace. And I did not know people don't like Candace because I love Candace. Not today, Satan. Not today, Net. I like Candace. And I met her in person, and she is so pretty. She's pretty. She smelled real good. And so then we have Lisa Vanderpump. Don't like I said, I don't know too much about her. All I know she was on Beverly Hills. We have my baby Portia. I love Portia. I love Portia. I just love Portia. Caroline, I got my good eye on her. I ain't got a good read off of her yet, but I got my eye on her. Um, I'm not sure where she's from. I can't see y'all. This computer is just like, oh, I'm not sure where she's from, but we have her. We have Mora. Mora, she's trying to play the good girl, but I know deep down, Mora gives me a Ekansu vibe from season 3. She remind me of Ekansu to me personally. We have Kristen. I ain't really got a good read off of her either. Now, Mama Kelsey, Donna. I I got some things to say about Donna. I got some things to say about Donna. We have Tara. We have Monet Exchange from RuPaul. Tara, I think she's a ice skater. We have Rob C. He was a gamer. We have Jam Jam. We have Ian. Mm, Ian. I gotta talk about Ian, y'all. We have Rob R. I think they said he was from Love Island. I do not watch that show, so this is my first time watching him as well. Carlton. Can't remember where he's from, and I cannot see the screen, y'all. We have Mark. We have is that Steven? Ron. I got my good eye on Ron because I'm like, and then we have Eric, Johnny, Michael. Michael Rappaport. I've heard his name. I don't know of his past beefs dramas. I've heard he's very controversial, and my thing is this: just play the game. Now, like I said, I don't know much about him. I don't really have a feeling about him because I don't think about him. I don't even know him. I've seen him, in the Bravo universe doing things, but I don't really know his history. But I did a little research, and from what I've seen, I don't really like. But you know, this is my first time experiencing him on TV, so I'm not gonna just judge based on what other people are saying. But what I can see right now, I want him to shut the fuck up, okay? Because he's talking too much for me. And then we have, is it Ian? Alan? What's the host name? Uh, Lord, I don't forgot his name. Is it Alvin? Here's one of them. Then we had a host, Alan. That's his name. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so they get there. We see the scene, you guys. They get there, and we see them, meet each other. And my thing was this, especially with Mara. She's like with, I think it was Rob, is it Ron or Rob? Rob R. She's like, oh my God, I know you. We have to be in alliance. Girl, shut the fuck up. You're not supposed to be telling people your alliance already. I know she gonna be a faithful and get out. So Donna, okay, so they mingle, whatever, you know. And this is gonna be some spoiler alert. So if you have not watched it and you don't want to know about it, you might want to click off right now. Okay. Everything I say is opinion based. Okay. My opinion of the show. Um, just be respectful. Again, I say be respectful. But leave your thoughts in the comment. So look, I'm gonna get into my commentary, y'all. So as we see, they one thing I do love is that they're switching it up early. They picked the traitor and brought in plain sight in front of everybody. And they just got here. So I did like that. Now my thing with this, everybody's reading everybody like, oh. And it was kind of hard. I was like, if I was there, I think I would be part of me thinks I'll be like laughing, and then the other part of me thinks I'll be like trying to be all serious and stay focused. But Donna, Mama Kelsey, it's her eyes for me. She gave it away, y'all. Mama Kelsey gave it away. I was looking like, girl, you Donna, Donna. It don't take a Stevie Wonder can see you a traitor. She was like, She couldn't hold it in. I knew from the first moment she was gonna be a traitor. Um, but we don't find that. I do, and I like that. I like that we don't know who the secret traitor is. So they have implemented a secret. Oh Lord, they have implemented a secret traitor this season, and the traitors of traitors don't even know who it is. And I kind of don't like that for the traitors because it's like, damn, I am here. I'm finally a traitor, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have all this murdering power to vote people off, and it's kind of like they're second fiddles to the traitor. So I don't like that. I don't like it, but I do like it. As a viewer, I like it. As if I was in the game, I wouldn't like it. Let's see. What else on my list? Um, Jam Jam. Um, again, Michael already off the back, too emotional. Ian, he's a gamer. They say he's a gamer. I can see he playing dumb. I'm like, oh, Ian smart. Y'all need to watch him. Let's see, Colton. Colton, he's so happy. He's like, geez, I'm happy to be here. Y'all get to love me too. And I'm like, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Because people that's always happy, you can't really read them. Um, Rob C, off the bat. The show is traitors, so I'm always rooting for the traitors. Even though sometimes I be wanting the faithfuls to win, but right now the show is traitors. I want the traitors to win. And so Rob C, his gamer is already clicking. Oh, something's going to happen. Something's happening. I'm like, Rob C, shut up and calm down. You just got there, buddy. So we have him. So let's see here. Then okay, so they pick the traders, they pick the secret trader, socialize more, go into the house, they're socializing. And again, with Ian playing dumb, I'm looking at him like, not feeling you, buddy. Jam Jam and Monet exchange. That scene had me freaking weak. I was dead on the ground because, especially with Monet exchange in those eyes, and him looking at her looking at and they are looking at Jam Jam, and it's like, I'm not a traitor, are you? And then they both have decided to like focus in on Mama Donna. I don't know what vibe she was giving off there, but through the TV, she gave me traitor vibe immediately. I don't know if it's because she's older and she can play like the elderly lady that made them feel like, oh, she's one too. I don't know what it was, but immediately she gave me one. And I was like, yeah, Mama Donna, she a traitor. Um, let's see here. So then fast forward after mingling. I do want to talk about that. Portia and Michael Ravenport are sitting there and they're kind of discussing like, well, when is the time to be honest? And Michael, he go ahead and gives it up and he's like, oh, you don't be honest in this game. So everybody looking like excuse me. And so she says he's a traitor. So I like that. That was a little funny, little comical moment in the first episode. So I did like that. So then we switch and we see them all go back to the round table scene where the next set of traitors are picked. And Alan picks Candace, Lisa Renner, and Rob C. And I'm like, oh, this is a good traitor. Before they even met or matched in the little chambers, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. Cause Candace, she gonna give it to us. She gonna give us all the reads and she gonna give us all the attitude. Again, I know of Lisa. I have never seen how she, what she does, but I like her. And she's older and sophisticated. And I think a lot of people don't like Lisa. I like Lisa, but I've never watched her show. But just off the trailers, I like her. And she's pretty. And she's got those badass clothes. I was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. So they're picked or whatever. And y'all, every time they do that little blindfold scene, I be putting myself in their shoes and I be like, if that was me, and they opened up the thing so we could go and be a part. I'm thinking about applying. Y'all see me on Traitors, y'all better watch. But they're big, and every time they do that, I just can't help but wonder. I'd be like, if that was me, I probably would be like, my heart be racing. I'll be like, oh Lord, oh Jesus. I would be like, see, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, just don't laugh, just don't laugh. Because it'll be me. I'll be like, they'd be like, traitor, traitor. I felt Ian touch your shoulder. No, I'm a good actor. I feel like I'll be able to turn on a switch. I'll just be in my head like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. And so just reflecting back and looking at Candace and looking at Lisa's face and Rob C's face, it's kind of like you can tell like if you really focus in on them, you can tell it's like, dang, we're traitors. And then Lisa, she all damn nervous and jumping around and shit. I'm like, Lisa, you gonna give it up. She's talking about some traitor cheers or something she said. I was like, oh Lord, Lord. Let's see what else I got. Oh, faithful cheers. That's what she said. Faithful cheers, not traitor cheers. Faithful cheers. See, that would be me. Okay, so then we see after that they're socializing or whatever, and Michael is already calling out gamers and housewives, and right there I'm like, shut the fuck up. Did nobody ask you for nothing? Let me see. Shut up. Shut up. We didn't ask you to call out housewives and gamers. You need to be quiet. You just got here. Well, the traders vote your ass off. So be quiet. So that did kind of irritate me about him. Let's see. I do like the fact that Candace is already leading and she's already like thinking of names. And that's true. You have to play the mindset of a faithful, and faithfuls automatically at the round table, they will be trying to figure out, well, who gives trader? Who is the trader? And so I did like the fact that Ken went ahead and she's calling out Lisa. But then again, I'm like, dang, I want the traders to stick together. So I hope that she's able to walk that back and people don't continue to think Lisa is a trader. Um, I do feel that Candace, she need to pull it back just a little bit because she talking too much. She playing a good game, but she talking just a little too much, man. I need to dial it back, son. Bring it back. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back. Bring it back. Let's see. What else? I'm looking at my notes, you guys. Just so drop your comments in the drop your thoughts in the comments, y'all. What were y'all feeling? What were your highs, your lows of the episode 1 of Traitors? What do you think? Who's your favorite cast member as of now? Like, who are you feeling? Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for faithfuls? Are you rooting for traitors? Let me know. Drop it in my comment section, y'all, with some rocket ships, because that's my emoji. Rocket ships. Drop it. The rocket ships in the comment section, okay? Let's see what else. What else I want to talk about? Again, like I told you, I really want the traitors to stick together. So then we see after all of that, they get their cloaks and they go meet in the chambers. And when every time the traitors meet, I just be like, yes, we are here. I love it. Oh my God. It just does something to my spirit. I be like, I'm rooting for the traitors. I want Lisa. I want Candace, and I need Rob C. I need them all to stick together. But the thing that really pissed me off is, and they're smart, they're getting quick. I feel like last season Traitors was kind of slow. This season, things are starting so quick. And immediately Rob C is like, which one of y'all got the card? And then they realize, oh, it's another traitor. And Candace like, oh, y'all playing with me. It's another traitor. And so then Alan comes in and he tells them about the secret traitor. And the secret traitor gets to add the names of the people they want killed. And then the other traitors have to kill them. I like it, but then I don't, because it's just like, ugh. If I am a traitor, I want to do the killing and I want to do the picking. But as a viewer, it makes it interesting because then we're like, who's the secret traitor? We later find out it is Donna. Spoiler alert, it's Donna. I knew it was Donna from the get go though. So that's one of the twists to episode one. And I'm just like, they know how to shake it up and make it real entertaining and fun for us. And I feel like they pick good traitors because the show is really about traitors. It's main character energy. And Candace is right. She's a main character energy. Okay. We want to see main character energy. The show is about the traitors. We're following the traitors. Screw those faithfuls. Okay. I'm team traitors. Team traitors. I want the traitors to win. No. Well, I low key want the faithfuls to win too. I want both to win. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. But y'all, that was episode one. And then we of course they have the challenge. Michael's whining about them putting a coffin in his challenge. They have a challenge. They go out to the ocean and they have to collect coffins with the money sign on them. The more they get, the more money they get. Once they get the coffin, they have to put it in certain people's graves. And the people that have the most graves, or the people that have a casket in their graves by the end of the time is up, go up for murder. And so Michael is just going on and on. And I was just like, shut up. Now, the part that really got me on was Portia comes in. I'm like, Portia. I love Portia. I love Portia, you guys. And I'm rooting for Portia. I'm rooting for Portia. Again, I say I'm rooting for Portia. But this is my thing. Portia, first episode, I love that she's trying to get out there for the faithfuls and figure out, who said what, who said this, especially with the scene with her and Candace that they have on the way back to the house. And Candace is throwing Michael under the bus because she tells Portia, and I believe it was Mara in the car, that Michael is trying to get housewives out. So Portia then goes and tells Michael, Portia, why would you? Baby girl, you gotta think. You gotta think. It's called Traitors. And so she's like, she goes and tells Michael. Michael, he wants to address Candace. So Candace like, I ain't say that. You misheard what I said. He said that the other day. Candace, I seen what you did there. I seen what you did. That was a good save. And so then Portia's like, well, I guess I got my answer. Well, I really don't know. And so we see her like, me and Candace come from this sisterhood. I will hope I can trust her. And I'm like, Portia, just think, why would Candace flip a switch on you like that? It's because she's trying to hide something, because she's a traitor, darling. But I don't think Portia caught that. And it's unfortunate as we see what happens further down the line. But I'm going to stop right there, you guys. Just if you love Traitors, if you haven't checked out Traitors, please be sure to check out Traitors, you guys. It is now on Peacock. This is episode one, my episode one review. Again, if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to turn on those notifications so you know when I go live or when I upload a new video, you guys. So I am going to get this video out to you. Again, this is a respectful place. Any negativity will be banned from my castle. How about that? Will be banned from this channel. Any negativity. But again, you guys, I am so excited about this journey with you all. This is my setup. We got the studio, and if I need to travel, I can take it with me. But y'all, this is a lot of work. So just show me some love. Be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe, you guys. And y'all be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.